This is a creation of Day Mweibong Incorporated, Africa's leading instructional designer and e-learning developer, who is helping high-net-worth individuals and companies transform new or existing training materials into videos using artificial intelligence and smart instructional design methods.
Hello everyone, I will be your guide through this session, adopting a green mindset to save planet Earth. At the end of this session, it is my desire that you would be able to discuss the concept of green mindset, explain why it is important to adopt the concept of green mindset in saving planet Earth, describe how the concept of green mindset can be adopted to save planet Earth. All over the world, the phrase "go green" has become a dominant topic for discussion in issues relating to the environment and its sustainability. There is now a consensus that humanity has exploited the resources of the Earth in a manner that is no longer sustainable. Therefore, there is a need to find a way to conserve the scarce resources of the Earth, and that can only be done by educating the people on the need to develop a green mindset towards the environment. This is because we can't improve our environment unless we first improve ourselves, our values, and the way we think. This really requires changing the mindset of our entire society.
I guess you would be wondering what the phrase green mindset represents. A green mindset means when a people are intentionally committed to always conducting their activities in a manner that is eco-friendly. Also, when a people are intentionally committed to exploiting the resources of the Earth in a way that it does not impact negatively on human health and the environment. That is a green mindset. However, having a green mindset does not mean sacrificing the current and future needs of our world.
So, what is the justification in adopting a green mindset in order to save planet Earth? That is quite simple. The world is currently facing a global environmental crisis where the existence of human beings is being threatened. This is because humanity still relies heavily on fossil fuels to power its industries and other activities. As a result, greenhouse gases are emitted into the environment. Greenhouse gases are gases in Earth's atmosphere that trap heat. They let sunlight pass through the atmosphere, but they prevent the heat that the sunlight brings from leaving the atmosphere. Environmental scientists and activists are reporting that atmospheric levels of carbon dioxide, the most dangerous and prevalent greenhouse gas, are at the highest levels ever recorded. The Earth and its inhabitants are hurting as a result. Greenhouse gases have far-ranging environmental and health effects that cause climate change by trapping heat, contribute to respiratory disease from smog and air pollution, responsible for extreme weather, responsible for food supply disruptions, and increased wildfires. Therefore, humanity must make it a matter of urgency to go green in order to save the planet. Going green has huge economic and environmental benefits. Some of them are reduction in pollution, reduction in resources consumption and elimination of wastes, conservation of natural resources and forests, ensuring that there is natural ecological balance on Earth so that all living things can survive and thrive in their natural habitat. The need to go green does not necessarily imply the creation of new management systems, but rather modifications of systems, practices and procedures within a new cultural and social orientation. The following methods can be adopted towards integrating a green mindset in the way humanity conducts its activities. Educate the people to understand that their activities can positively or negatively affect the health of the Earth and its inhabitants. Create deliberate policies at the level of government and business leadership to protect the environment. Encourage the integration of a green mindset in families through gardening. Create reward systems for companies, organizations, and people that promote activities that reduce the emission of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Create policies that mandate manufacturing companies to invest in research and development that support the exploitation of clean energy, such as solar energy, electric cars, recycling of waste. Just like with every human endeavor that is worthwhile, there are always bound to be challenges on the way, and saving planet Earth is not an exception. Some of the challenges are lack of public enlightenment on the dangers of greenhouse gases to the environment, lack of alternatives to existing energy other than fossil fuel for majority of the Earth. Initial starting cost for green products such as electric cars are on the high side. Technology that is responsible for production of green products is still a luxury for most countries. I like to conclude this session with the words of former President of Bolivia, Evo Morales, who stated that sooner or later, we will have to recognize that the Earth has rights to live without pollution. What mankind must know is that human beings cannot live without Mother Earth, but the planet can live without humans. Let's all adopt a green mindset to save planet Earth. We meet again soonest.
Thank you for your time. If you want to transform your training content into smart videos, you can send us a mail now at dea@timbuktu.ai. Take care of yourself and stay safe.